This is shuttle launch control, T-minus 2 hours, 55 minutes, 9 seconds and counting. We see our STS-117 flight crew is now leaving the suit-up room. Tex, what are they thinking right now?
They're just real excited. They're ready to go. They're ready to get strapped into the vehicle, and they're concentrating on the mission. As you can see, you get the flight crew and our chief astronaut, Steve Lindsay, and one of the insertion techs and management personnel are on the elevator with them, and they'll take that down to the first floor and head out in just a few minutes.
And when they get down to the bottom here, there is usually a pretty good contingent of Kennedy Space Center employees ready to greet them, and the astronaut transfer van is right by the door there.
Lots of KSC employees, the Astro van, and a lot of press photographers are out. Get a shot of them coming out here. And I'm sure they're quite excited and ready to go. There's an overhead shot of the cul-de-sac with the Astro van and the press photographers. And here comes the crew. Rick Sturco and Lee Archambault leading the crew out. And there's Steve Swanson and Pat Forrester. And in the back row, Danny Olivas and Jim Riley, and there's Clay Anderson. Those suits are quite warm, and inside the Astro van is nice and air conditioned, and they've got some liquid cooling lines that they can hook up to and stay cool inside the suits until they get out to the pad. There's astronaut Jerry Ross and Steve Lindsay, and Mike Bloomfield, our Deputy Flight Crew Operations Director, is going to join them on the Astro van there. George, they'll head out to the pad. It's about a 30-minute drive. They'll stop and let some of the management personnel off here at the Launch Control Center, and then continue out to the pad surface. The total transit time about 30 minutes.
Are they hooked up to any cooling apparatus while they're in the Astro van, or is it just the air conditioning in the van?
They are. They've got liquid cooling apparatus to hook up into their suit. Underneath the orange suit, the launch and entry suit, is a liquid cooling garment that has liquid lines running through it to cool the skin surface. It's about the only way you can reject heat since it's a sealed suit. Perspiration doesn't work so well, so we need the liquid cooling lines, the liquid cooling garment to keep us cool.
As the crew's going along out there, what's transpiring? Are they talking, or what's the atmosphere like? What's it like in the van while they're going?
The Astro van is just like you saw there, just a small recreational vehicle with a few seats, and I'm sure they're just chatting away and talking about the flight and upcoming, and mainly I think just excitement and real joy that they're finally on their way here after several years of training.
Well, we'll be following the Astro van out toward the pad. We have some pretty good camera views. Since this is daytime, we can see it better than we can when it's a nighttime launch. And Mike Leinbach, the launch director, has been advised that that one item we were concerned about, that bracket that appeared to be loose on one side of the mobile launcher platform, is actually very securely in place, and the final inspection team was able to take a look at it, take pictures of it, so it appears that that's faded as an area of interest. Well, they're still cooperating. Most of the showers now down to the south of Cape Canaveral, which is pretty much what was forecast to occur as the afternoon progressed.